You work for an employer and you go to file your taxes, guys. And what happens is the employer gives you a 1099 instead of a W-2. Um, they have you on the books as an independent contractor when in reality you were really an employee, and you basically were misclassified, and you need this corrected. How do you correct this situation? Hello, leaders of tomorrow, back at you with another video. And in this video, we're going to talk about misclassifications and how to correct this when the employer has you as an independent contractor when in reality you was an employee, and you need to be filing a W-2 on your tax return instead of the 1099. How do we fix this? Okay, guys, you see this form behind me? It is called the 8919 form, uncollected Social Security and Medicaid wages on taxes, right? This is the form that you will use to correct that issue. So basically, if you got a 99 from your employer and you really were supposed to get a W-2, on this form, you would put the employer's name, the EIN number of the employee, um, and how much you were paid. Okay. Now, guys, before you file this form on the tax return, you actually have to file a form called the SS-8 form, which is a form basically telling the IRS that you were an employee instead of an independent contractor, and they basically would give you permission to file this form. Okay, they would have to give you permission first. So, guys, you can't just file this form without filing form SS-8. Okay, and basically, form SS-8 is really mostly a questionnaire that basically is able to help the IRS qualify you as either an employee or an independent contractor. Okay, and it's going to go through various questions, basically determining whether you were able to control your employment or not. And if you weren't able to control your employment, and the firm that hired you was uh basically needed to conduct your business, to to conduct your employment, then this is the form that the IRS will use to determine that. Anyway, guys, the form is called 888919. When you do complete this form, um, your tax basis will shift from self-employment tax to FICA tax, FICA, and that includes federal Medicaid, unemployment insurance, and these things. This is what FIC consists of. Okay, and it will be calculated from self-employment to FIC to the FICA tax. So when this is recalculated, there's no guarantee, guys, that you will get a refund. It will just mean that your misclassification classification will go into the right classification. Anyway, guys, that's how you would solve that. If you want more tax saving tips, please follow the channel. See you guys later.